Imagine how much more work you could get done if you had no fear. Ever since growing up, I've been riddled with social anxiety, this sense of fear of death and what's going to happen to myself and my family. It destroyed my life as I was controlled by fear. And slowly throughout so much trauma and bad moments in my life that I said, fuck it. I'm so scared right now, but what if I just do it? What if I finally commit to just being who I want to be? And I went through my rebel phase of saying fuck you to the world, and it was truly just a reflection of an anger that was deep inside of my soul. But today, to talk about fear and to live with fear, that's what I want to talk about. So imagine how much more work you could do, how much more work you could achieve if you weren't filled with so much fear. The fear of judgment of others, of people's opinions of what might happen. But as young men, we must realize fear is a part of life. That is something that we're not just going to magically get rid of. It doesn't just go away. We have to learn to live with it, to turn that fear into excitement or some other type of emotion, to understand the situation that we have at hand. Just to go into the first actionable step is to realize that this is a skill. And like any skill, it needs hundreds of hours of work put into it for it to be of great use, of great value. For you to finally get good at it is you have to live in fear for so many hours, so many days, months of your life for you to finally be free. So to treat it as almost in a sense, okay, in the gym you have reps, you have progressively overloading. So 1 week you could bench, just the bar. So that's like 40 pounds. And the next week you grew stronger and you can bench the bar plus 10 pounds on each side. So that's, 60 pounds right there. That's progressively overloading. So for this skill of fear that you have is to live life on the edge every single day. Just a little bit. That doesn't mean that you're living like a madman 24/7 from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, just exhausted from how much you've gone out of your way to experience new situations and things like that. No, that's going to leave you exhausted, and that's too much. And you're going to reverse back to your old ways because you've done it that way. Just a little bit, something new. Try a new meal. Try saying hello to someone else. What scares you? Is it your social anxiety? Is it talking to that pretty girl? Is it finally, what if your business succeeds? What if you actually get big in the gym? With these big what ifs that we live by, that it controls our lives. So if we just live a minute, just 5 minutes out of our day, slowly, progressively overloading the skill, living just beyond your edge, ever so slightly, that is progress. You don't just go into the gym and bench press 225 pounds. It takes fucking years to get up to that weight. Unless if you're magically gifted like these super social guys that have no fear in their hearts. So you go out there every single day facing adversity, facing the trials and tribulations that we have, because I know what it's like to live with fear. Making this YouTube channel was so scary. And to let our lives be controlled by it, we have so much ambition in life, but we take no actions to actually achieve them because we are scared. I was scared that YouTube was either going to fail or work. I was scared of the success. I'm scared that my YouTube is growing. I'm scared that I'm getting fucking jacked in the gym. Shit like that. We are so full of fucking fear that when are we ever going to live authentic to ourselves? Think about it. So I gave you your actionable step, but today I just want to rant. We have so much ambition in our lives. We want to be fucking movie stars. We want to become YouTubers. We want to become businessmen. And yet we take no actionable steps and we just live in the comfortable. It is so easy to be trapped in life. It's so easy to get a job that you fucking hate, yet still show up every single day. Poor me. I'm stuck. I'm not taking any action because I'm scared to quit my job. I'm scared to look for better opportunities. Are you a scared young man? Or are you going to face life? It takes courage. I'm not saying you can't live with or without fear. I'm scared all the time. And yet, I still put on my boots to take those first steps, no matter how much that gut-wrenching feeling hurts. So go out today and say, fuck it. Notice every single time that you, in your head, like, oh, I could have said that. Or, oh, maybe I could have actually tried, doing my homework this way, or talking to those people to see if they can help me out, or buying a motorcycle, or doing something that is so out of your comfort zone that you're forced to grow. You're forced to finally become so much more in life and not just maintain. Because we're controlled by fear. Like, I'm scared to record these videos and like, oh, someone's gonna recognize me or see me talking to a fucking camera. Dude, you're in your own life. I don't care if you get some main character syndrome. Be a fucking stud and walk around like you control the place, even if no matter how scared you are. That fear is gonna come into comfort. And that comfort, well, you wanna push that comfort out of the way and grow even more repetitively over and over again back to this progressively overload. So go out there, and even if it's scary, dude, it takes hundreds of hours to be like, nerve-free when talking to new people. I'm still fucking shitting bricks when I talk to pretty girls or new guys. But the more you live authentic to the social person that you want to be, like who you want to be, that is not just covered in fear, it's amazing. Because you're living to who you actually are. So, don't let yourself be limited by fear. Understand all these ambitions that you have and go out and take the action. If you fail, you fail. And if you succeed, you succeed. I know you're scared for both, but I want the best for you. So go out there and go do some fucking wild shit. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.